Yousaf in peril, as Greens say they will back no confidence motion. So this is a bunch of white people trying to put him out of work.
Is that what it is? This is just systemic...
White.
It's just systemic racism, Nick. Is that right? Has Humza Yousaf been hard done by?
No, he hasn't. But although what's disturbing to me, it's this Butte House coalition agreement, right, with the Greens. Now he's gone back on it and he's got rid of them because their policies were so mad, even for the SNP, that they were alienating the electorate.
Yes.
And what's disturbing to me is that actually they're saying that he's capitulated to social and economic Conservatives' voices in the SNP, so he sort of wasn't lefty enough for these people. That's what's disturbing to me, because you'd want him to go for his hate crime law or his white speech that you've alluded to. But he's actually going to go because of some sort of fallout with the even more mad Greens.
Now, at this stage, though, in his leadership, can he really sustain this? You know, with the general election coming up, with Labour likely to take a lot of the SNP's seats, this coalition falling apart, isn't it basically time over for Humza?
Well, this could be argued to be actually good politics for him. By breaking that agreement, it's kind of putting the blame on them. He's saying that it was kind of, it seems like it's all their fault. All of this stupid mental stuff that the road that they've gone down over the last few days, the hate bill, the gender self-ID. He's trying to sort of put it on them and go, no, they made us do it. He can't do that,
though, because
that's what he's trying.
He was Justice Secretary when the hate crime bill was orchestrated. He was behind it. Sure. It says here that the catalyst to this was to do with the SNP abandoning their target to cut carbon emissions by 75% by 2030. The Greens were angry about that, obviously because it says it's in the name, right?
Don't want angry Greens.
You don't want angry Greens, and now the Greens have basically ruled out any kind of working with Yousaf on any legislation in the future. I think he's going to stand down, Nick.
Yeah, although SNP leaders have a history of sort of trying to cling on, don't they?
They do.
But you're right. I mean, it doesn't look good, as you say. Vote of no confidence so close to the election.
Yeah, but it's not binding. That's the thing. That's the difference.
Yeah, but it doesn't look good. It's the same thing with when Thatcher went. Technically, she won and everything, but it was too close. It didn't look good. If it looks as though there's no confidence in him, he won't be.
Yeah, I don't think he can survive this, and I think it's quite exciting that Scotland is going to leave this one-party state situation very soon.
Although straight to Labour, which is
I'm not saying that's good, but anyway.